see here. What's going on, guys? Already some people in here. Funnings in, Bogart, what's going on? Glad to have you here tonight. I am making some steak. We get steak from a local farmer, and so I've got lots and lots of steak and beef. And so tonight is the night I am having a party with some steak. So this is happening. Let's see here. Wow. This is no joke. Boom. Yep. Sound works. Gotcha, Robert. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Len, hello from a reset in Goshen. Gotcha. How's it going? I'm also cooking steak tonight. Hey, let's go. That's awesome. Very cool. All right, I'm going to get to work here because I am hungry. How's it going? Also doing an oil change. Hey. Yeah. I don't know if anybody follows me on Instagram, but earlier today, well, I literally just came from my dad's house. I just helped my dad do do a oil change on the mower. I'm letting him use he's got a kind of a steep backyard. So I've got a rider mower that I don't need for my house. So he's using that. And basically, I just did the oil change, spark plugs, recharge the battery. I don't know if the battery's going to make it this year all the way. Fuel filter, air filter, and I don't think the blades need sharpened yet, but yeah. Let's see. Progressive Construction, what's going on, man? Daniel's reviews. Hey, appreciate that, man. I saw all your comments. I'm gonna get back to you. You blew up my comment section for all my videos on that third channel, so I appreciate that, man. Salt and Pepper Side, what's going on? This is a buddy of mine. We went to high school together. So he's all about the steak action too. So what's going on, bro? Made steak and shrimp for dinner tonight. Also, wow, man, it's a steak night, man. I'm just saying, it's just the right time to make steak, I guess. Man. Let's see here. Let's get up that much. I'm on the last video of the air conditioner. Bro, you didn't have to actually watch everything, but I really do appreciate that. If anybody, didn't know, I've got a third YouTube channel. I've got this channel, of course. I've got my dumpster channel, just kind of documenting my journey with my dumpster rental business. And then I also have a review channel for anything that I use on a regular basis. In the home that I buy, like on Amazon and stuff. There's products that I will not do a video on. I don't believe in it. It has not held up the test of time. And I'm just not going to lead somebody astray with some garbage products. But so yeah, I appreciate the videos, man. Watched all 15 videos. Oh my word, dude! Even the Progressive Construction, even the my video about all the error codes. You watch those too, dude. You are the real MVP. That is That is some dedication right there. The error codes for the countertop dishwasher that I used to have right there. It is no longer here because my wife wants more counter space. She says that her hands are the dishwashers, and so I would prefer having a little countertop dishwasher. But I'm good with whatever. So, yep. All right. I guess Kara's watching the live stream and she heard me. She said, yeah, I think she just said, she yelled down, her hands are the best dishwashers, or something like that. Progressive Construction, yeah, that one video blew up like 200,000 views. Yeah, it's insane. I think it's a little less than 200,000 views. But evidently a countertop dishwasher is pretty bizarre. I think a lot of people use them in like campers or in an RV or oddball, really, really small apartments, maybe not necessarily, in a regular home, but yeah, pretty interesting. Funding Zen, where can I find all of the torque requirements for my 5th gen head gasket replacement? Rockers are different than all previous gens. There is no adjustment nuts. Huh. Man, a while ago, I knew of a, there we go. I knew of a place, man, if I can find that, I will get back to you. I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to find it, but at one point I had a printout of like everything, every single type of part number, every single type of, and is this even going to fit? Oh my word. It literally just tore off. It's literally that tender. Oh my word. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I will try to find that. I can't guarantee it, but what's going on, Holland Pause? Funnings in, I will try to find that. Yeah, I will try to get that for you. Now that's a steak. Can you call up the manufacturer Funnings in? I feel like they're going to give you the runaround and they're not going to want to give you a full like printout of like everything. It's worth a shot, I guess, is my thought on that. But fills up the whole beast.
You want me to throw that away for you?
I'm gonna probably keep using it a little bit.
Yeah, but what about this? The blood nastiness.
Okay, if you want to.
I saw you touching it, and then you put your hands on other stuff.
I am in trouble.
You cross-contaminated. I saw you touch the oil container without washing your hands, so you cross-contaminated, and now there's probably death on every single thing you just touched.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Oh no, I'm in the video. I look terrible. Great.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I did. Tired. I had a headache. Can we put this away? You done with the butter?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did you touch the butter too?
I cut it.
Cross-contamination. You are convicting of a felony. Oh yeah. Also, I was gonna say I don't know if YouTube does this or not, but I don't know if they would take your video down when you have like a knife, like as a weapon. You know. Shh. I'm just saying. You were literally like flipping it around like a freaking thing.
Flipping what?
You were
a twig.
You need to be careful because if you're on a social media platform, you need to not do that.
Yeah, maybe a Loves or TA mechanic will have that data. Hold on, pause, cross contamination. You are a bad man. That's right. Oh no, someone got caught. Oh, Progressive Construction. Did the wife make you change the blue colored cabinet doors to gray? Yes. Dude, you are. Oh my word.
Oh yeah,
he's watched every video. Yeah. So we had them white and blue, deep sea blue, like hardcore blue. You already know, but it was just a little too much, evidently. So
the blue looks terrible.
It was
like somebody deep sea
things changed for sure.
We didn't know what we were doing with paint.
Oh man.
So do I get some of that too? Just a little bit of it?
You can have that.
Okay, I was gonna make you some potatoes so you could let me have some. Wait, did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands?
Nope.
You better wash them.
All right, so we got garlic salt, minced onion, lemon and pepper seasoning, and Italian seasoning. I usually do an assortment, and it usually always turns out pretty decent. So pretty happy with that. Yeah.
This is my tool. This is my garage, aka where all my tools are.
Yep. This is her domain.
Yep.
I just live in it, and you do whatever you want in here.
All right. Is there any way I can put this bowl in here? Here, I'll go this way. Freak. I can't open up this without putting the... Can I just move this just a second? I'm just going to move it over.
No, leave it right there.
I'm going to move it over for just a second. I got to put this away.
Okay.
Hold on. People can see me putting dishes away. It's great. Because we don't believe in cabinet dishwasher or countertop dishwashers. Hold on. Can you just hold this for just a second?
Yeah.
Hold that.
But I have contaminated hands. I have contaminated hands. Oh no.
Okay, hold on. You're just gonna have to. Don't touch it.
Oh my.
Hold on. Just hold on 1 second. Everybody will just be okay for a second while you blocked my. Hold on. Everybody freeze. Nobody wants to see me. It's okay. It's not that important.
All right. We're good here.
You want to see his setup? He's putting the cooler on top of an air fryer and serve. There you go.
Do what you gotta do. All right. Always, usually.
What's happening?
Just making comments.
Oh. I'm surprised you wanted to do this live in the kitchen. Surprise.
Well, I'm hungry, and
I don't know how to make steaks the way you like them, so guess what I do? And the babies are cute. That's all we got too. Probably should wash your hands.
okay. Turn that up a little bit. Touch your neck with your contaminated hands.
That's right. Yo, wash your hands. You don't want to cross contaminate.
Dennis, what's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. We're having some steak. You are welcome to join us. Is there other salad besides those little things? Nope. Okay. You said you were gonna make potatoes?
Yeah.
Is it the small ones?
Yeah, that's what it is.
The little ones? Oh yeah, if you could.
What do you want?
I don't know, just
Put them in the
little red bag thing. Let's see. Tossing some onions and mushrooms for that steak. No. So I am not a mushroom guy, but I do have onion seasoning and what is it? Italian minced onion, lemon pepper, and hoozy wutsy, and then garlic. garlic on there for sure.
Excuse me.
You just said don't wave a knife
well,
around, and then you just waved the knife.
I'm just helping you out. Bless your soul.
What? Hold and pause. Okay, I'm washing my hands.
Go wash your hands.
My contaminated hands.
Everybody watch him wash his hands. Dale. Look at that steak. Bella, what are you whining about?
All right, folks, we are a medium rare kind of household here. Largely. She let's see where we're at. We're getting close. We're getting close. Exactly. Now the soap thing is contaminated.
You gotta wash it.
Yep. Oh man. Well, just so you guys know, I'm gonna need your help tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh shoot.
What?
Hold on. Let me see if I can contaminate the rest of my computer. Hold on.
What? Stressing me out.
I don't think I'll be able to do it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need your help tonight, guys. We're going to do a little exercise that is potentially somewhat related to RV transport, to working on your truck, being the decision maker for your business, owning your truck, deciding what you're going to do. This is not a truck and this is not RV transport, but my dad has a side view mirror that gave up the ghost. And so he's needing to make the decision. Is he going to pay the body shop to do it for like $380, part and labor and everything included for $380? Or can I save him some money and I do it myself? And so the big question is, can I not burn my steak? Hold on.
Hi, baby doll. Who wants to see Bella? She's pretty cute. See me. Daddy, I'm here. To help you.
There she is. I don't want to contaminate her. No.
Daddy, help me. Look at her. She's crouching down.
No. She's done.
Oh, well.
She's done.
Daddy. Daddy. Look at the video.
Can I help you?
Daddy. Look at the video.
Yeah.
Bella Marie.
I'm going to see where we're at. Hold on.
You want sour cream and cheese for your thing? Well, I was going to make bacon.
Got a little bit more to go.
You want sour cream and cheese?
So what I was saying was we need to decide, is it worth me learning? I mean, a side view mirror shouldn't be too complicated. Keyword should. Is it worth doing it myself and saving him some money? Or potentially in our situation as RV transporters, is it worth learning a new type of skill, a new replacement, potentially buying new tools? I probably don't need to buy new tools for this, but potentially, do we pay somebody else to do the work or do it myself to be able to help him save some money? So can I get the part cheaper? Is it going to cost me more time than it's worth to do? And should he just pay the $380, or is it worth my time to try to save him some money doing this kind of thing? So that's going to be the topic after I get done with this steak and I get done eating. I'm going to look up to see if I can get the part for significantly cheaper than the body shop is saying that it costs. And then look up some videos on YouTube, because I've never worked on a minivan before. Going to see how involved it is and try to get a good video of how to do it. If I have to take the inner door out to get to the bolts holding the side view mirror on, it's probably a done deal at that point. I'm not going to even try to mess with that. Taking off the paneling on a door, I've heard only nightmares of. So I'm going to look into. Going to be looking into whether it's worth it for me to try to do this kind of thing or have him just pay the 380. So anyways, figure this would be a good exercise to kind of walk through, talk through. Maybe this could be a help to you, a thought process to how to evaluate, well, am I really saving money? Am I wasting a lot more time for me to learn how to do this or, do this whole operation? Is this going to take a lot more time than it would be when you could be out on the road when you're saving money, but you're losing time, which is also money. So anyways, that's going to be a little bit later.
I thought you were fixing your dad's mower.
I did fix the mower.
Oh, but something else happened?
No, we're fixing the side view mirror on the
Oh.
All right, mine is done. Yours is still cooking until you want it cooked to death. You want it cooked more, right? So
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to get a real plate, not just a paper plate for this puppy. Oh yeah.
With your hands.
Oh no.
Not how it's gonna work.
All right.
I don't want you to overcook mine.
Well,
I just don't know how long you need it to cook. Your potatoes are
boom. All right. You tell me.
That's probably done.
I'll just leave it on here for you.
Turn the heat. Check out your potatoes and see if they're done.
All right.
You also have bacon?
All right. Let's see. It shouldn't be that difficult. Easy to take off. All right. Sorry about that. That was the power surge thing on the Wi-Fi. Just completely shut down here. Sorry about that. Scott Johnson, this is where you guess what's happening. Oh, man. Let's see here. Go back and look again. 6 years ago, someone hit my mirror. It was $1,500. It's powered and heated. Oh, my word. Make a video. YouTube will pay you. Make a video on the replacement on that mirror. We'll see. The thing is, there's probably several other people who have already made a video for a mirror like that. The question is, do I have to piece together 5 different videos to figure out how to do it right and to do it efficiently? If I have to do that, I mean, I guess I could. And then if I can just make a video better to where you don't need 5 videos, you need 1 video. You need my video. If I could do that, cool. But I'm not exactly holding my breath for all that. Let's see here. We got the Are these potatoes not done? That one's hot enough. Can I have some water, please? I'm a fool. Yeah. See here, what are we doing? Senator Reno from Oregon will deliver sometime tomorrow. Gotcha, Brett. Lindy knows Holland Paws stirred the pot too much. Jim Price, any change in wave rates? Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Thank you, honey. Oh. All right. If anybody wants to do the research with me, if you are so inclined, let's see here. The part number, and I'll just put it in the chat. The part number for this, to see if I can get the best price. Here we go. I'm going to put this in the chat. For my dad's mirror on his van, 9456 O, I believe. That's not a 0. That's an O. Yeah. This is the part number for the van. They say that this is going to cost $281.25. So can we beat that 281? And then they say the labor is going to be $47.20. So 0.8 hours, so less than an hour, which makes me think it's like 3 bolts and a power plug. Like that makes me think like, oh, it's no big deal. If it was a big operation, pulling the whole panel off and crazy tabs and everything, I would imagine a couple hours. But 0.8 hours, only $47 for labor. And they're charging 30 cents for body supplies. So for a grand total with tax and everything, $348.46 is the name of the game on that. So we shall see here in a second. Do you think it'll melt? I don't think it'll.
That's what I was going to do.
Progressive Construction junkyard. Maybe his van is a it is it's a 2014 Town and Country Chrysler. So
Potatoes done?
mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I melted mine. Should have gotten a better plate.
Put it home on a reset. Yeah, Dennis. And I saw a few of the comments up there. Yeah, Synergy gave us a a cute little 14-cent pay decrease going south. So south loads are $1.75 right now. And then everything else, west and east or north, whatever you want to say. It was $2.05 and now it's $2 even. So 14 cents drop in south, which makes none of the sense, in my opinion, which is just, it's incredible. And then 5-cent decrease in the north. Fuel prices went up 30 cents, 20 cents, somewhere in there here recently, this last week. So I'm wondering at Synergy if this was not a intentional squeeze, because from my understanding, no other transport companies are doing this, and at least yet. Maybe Synergy is the first, but I don't know. I've seen other people get pay increases in the last week, even higher than Synergy. So pretty incredible. No. If that's the true cost on the part, labor less than $50, $50 not worth the time. Gotcha. I'm curious. Are they marking up the part to be able to make some money for a mere $280? Like, really? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go to Rock Auto and a few other places to see what we can find out. But I think that honestly, this is an exercise I think could really help maybe people who are willing to maybe do some work on their trucks, but maybe like you think you're saving money, but you're not, or maybe you think you're saving time, but you're losing more. Like either way you go, you could be wasting, wasting something.
Okay.
Gotcha. RV Outlaws, 35%.
Just a little piece. And then I'm going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's laundry that needs folded. Ooh, see, mine was cooked like almost well done. Yours is better.
I left yours on there a little longer.
No.
I mean,
I know.
Don't you still want it cooked like more than mine?
Yeah, but it looked too much well done.
Is that good? Is that well done for you?
Yeah.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
You get those potatoes. I'm not having any more.
Okay.
Cut. Holy crap.
All right. We're going to get to work here. I'm going to type in that part number. Maybe. Copy. Let's go to Rock Auto and let's see. Can we save my dad some money? Show me the savings. I think he's going to after this. I told him, I told my dad, I would, he would be able to find out my answer if it's worth me trying to do it. worth my time and his money and all that. On this live stream. So let's see here. Oh wow. So Rock Auto says for this part number, there's two options. Mopar, which is $292.89. So right out of the gate, excuse me, this is more expensive plus shipping from Rock Auto. Usually Rock Auto is like half price, maybe 2/3 price, and then shipping. And you're still saving some money if you can wait that extra time. I usually order parts as often or as early as possible, so I'm not in a bind where I'm like, oh, I need this right now. So then the other option is a Various MFR. Never heard of that company. Various Manufacturing. I don't know. They're out of stock. So the two options. Overpriced or over higher than the price at the shop, and then out of stock. So now we're just going to open it up to Google, type in that part number, and also waiting a long time to get the part in is not really a part of the game here. My dad needs to be able to drive. He's got a pretty messed up neck, and so he can't turn like at all. Basically, he really needs mirrors. So a long time of waiting is not really in the cards. Typing this in just to Google, pricing is wow. $290 is the cheapest that I'm seeing. Let's go to shopping. Let's see the whole list. $288, $275. A used $129. That's on eBay, if that's even the correct exact part number. So that's questionable. Wow. $158 plus shipping, $15. I think this is kind of quickly answering my question here. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Even if I could, Google 150, two places popped up. Okay. 150. Okay. 158 here. Okay. Okay. 142. Shit. That's not right. That's something else. Price low to high. Let's see. Low. It's going to be a bunch of other random parts that has nothing to do with what I'm actually wanting. If you're just joining us, we're trying to decide and find out, is it worth it for me to work on my dad's van and try to save him some money on the part and the labor, or is it just easier to pay them and get it knocked out and save him time, potentially, and me a headache, if it's a bigger operation. But man, I'm just trying to get it pulled up here where every other part known to man is popping up here, up to about $100, sorting it from lowest to highest price. 100. Okay, yeah, 158 is the cheapest that I'm seeing. That's an 09 to a 16. 158. Let's see, a 16, $400, dude. What? 448? What are you smoking? I'm I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah. Um. Oh no, Nature Nut Photos. Um. Her town and country just got totaled. Oh my word. Chris James, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Jim Price with a 14-cent decrease sure doesn't inspire one to want to bust butt. Jim, yeah, I personally think there's other things at play. Synergies, trying to, maybe they have too many drivers, maybe they, for whatever reason, maybe insurance purposes. I'm just guessing. No one told me anything besides pay decrease, enjoy. So I'm wondering if it's a intentional choice to do that, but it truly has nothing to do with fuel. That's my conspiracy theory, and I'm not sticking to it. I don't know. Clark Kent making moves on the LLC. Gotcha. My order on home. How long can I keep my order? I don't really know. Something like it will be faster to have it done and be done with it. Yeah, Brett, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I haven't even gone to the YouTube videos to see how involved is it. But I would just imagine if not the dealership, if that part shop or whatever is only charging $47, it's got to be just zip, 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 done. So that's kind of where I'm leaning to. I was really hoping that, well, not maybe for my dad, but I was hoping for a real challenge of like, is this worth it? Is this not? And really try to weigh to have some good, thoughtful processes of looking at that, but evidently not. Man, that's awesome. Bringing Chris James into the fold, getting a bike. Let's go. Chris, if you're gonna get a bike, send me the picture. We'll put it on the live stream for sure. Maybe has a couple one for 87. Not sure if his is painted or black. That's a good question. I think it's just black. Jim, what are Horizon rates going south? Good question. Dennis, everyone was fine. That's all that matters. I did love that van though. Oh man. Yeah, my dad, just for storage reasons largely, he's had a minivan for quite a while. He's had the craziest interactions with his vans. He's had a windshield wiper fly off in the middle of a rainstorm. He's had, we'll just say, deer that no longer wanted to live run into his van multiple times, I think now. He's had a wheel fall off in a parking lot. God's grace is the only reason why he survived. That wheel fell off in a parking lot after he was just on the highway for hours. So yeah. Minivans don't really care for my dad, I guess, but Okay. Wow. I'm glad to hear everybody's okay. Wow. Your son was driving the van. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm all out of place, so I'm trying to just keep up with everybody here. But I hear you. I'm still having my own technical issues. Procedures on some things. That's all that matters. Jeff, hey, did I smell steak? Yes, you did. Yes. We still have got the partial remnants of it. I'm still trying to get to work over here. Trying to make it happen. We will eat this steak in your name, Jeff. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, honey.
I'm just trying to clean up.
Mm-hmm. Bandits are going to Alaska. Nice. Wow. What's the mileage on that? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got a second wind.
Mm-hmm. Late night, Sunday nights. Kara, she turns into.
You done with any of this stuff?
Do
you need anything else?
I'm just gonna the seasoning maybe.
Butter.
Please.
Butter.
No, butter's too hard to.
What do you want?
Melt. Just the salt and pepper. That's all. Thank you. Oh, she turns into the cleaning fairy of.
Oh, I did a lot of my cleaning today.
Okay, well, she continues on. Full throttle. No. You're cleaning the walls?
Just kidding, I'm not cleaning walls. But at some point they do need cleaning. Believe it or not, your walls get dirty.
I don't even know.
Yeah, you do. Are you done with the butter and stuff? Have you earned the salt and pepper if you're done?
Yeah, I'll be done right there. I think there's a couple potatoes still in there.
Give them to the dogs.
Okay. Nature Nut Photos should have known Jeff would show up now that the steak is done. Clark Kent, once I get my business bank account, will I be able to get a loan for a trailer? Clark, I guess I have to ask the question. Are you talking about for RV transport getting a trailer for like pulling doubles or triples? Or are you talking about for a dumpster rental business like with the dump trailer? I don't know which, because I've got my other YouTube channel talking about a dumpster rental business. So, yeah, let me know. Progressive construction, and with fuel prices back on the rise, you'd be right. They may want to weed some people out with that decrease. Yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. That's my conspiracy theory. I can't prove anything. They're not going to say anything other than, well, the manufacturers lowered the fuel surcharge, so we're our hands are held behind our back. Okay, sure. Transport Bandits, Miles, Alaska, almost 39 hundo. Wow. They're going to Alaska. Yeah. Oh my word. They say hi, Miss Kara.
Hi, who?
Bandits.
All right, bandits. Let's set up a rodeo. We're gonna go out to Texas.
Dennis, Synergy has a ton of Northwest and Canadian loads. Maybe trying to inspire us to take those. I just ran my first two Canada loads this week. They paid $2 and $223 respectively. Another $220 and $230. Dennis, I didn't think about it from that angle, but either pushing people out or pushing people in the nudging them in the right direction, because they do have a lot more loads. I think you're right on that. A lot more loads going north. Okay, Clark Kent. No transport trailer, car, and motorcycle. I don't have any experience with that. I would just say if you started your business, an LLC, and you're wanting to kind of go that route, they're going to go off of your personal credit. So I believe it's 2 years for your business credit to be able to have at least two tax returns for them to go off of anything like that. So it's getting a loan for a trailer like that. That's going to be off of your personal credit score and everything to apply for a loan like that. So that's as much as I can really help out with. Just saying that. I'm not going to be needing another loan for my dumpster business stuff, but I'm going to have one tax return. Well, this year or this last year, or whatever, and then I've got to wait another year if I ever would need to get a loan, a business loan. I'm going to have to wait at least a year to get another tax return to be able to show up with anything for the LLC for my business. CK Finn, hey, so if you go to any other, not live stream, but a regular video of mine, go down in the description and you'll see that I've got links to my 2 other channels. My other channel is a dumpster rental business channel where I'm just documenting my journey, learning things, a lot of things with my dumpster rental business. From literally start to where I'm at now. So that's my second channel. And then my third channel that I actually just got monetized for is it's a review channel. So anything that I buy around my house that I actually like, anything that I post is after I've already been using products like from Amazon and other places, mostly Amazon. But anything that I really like, that I feel confident that I would recommend to somebody, I just make videos like that to help people out. I only have like 15 total videos on there, but occasionally I'll post every once in a while. So that's my third channel that just got monetized not too long, just a couple of days ago, which is insane. And I had some people from here go and subscribe, and that pushed me over 1,000 followers. So I really am grateful for that. Appreciate that. But so I've got 3 channels, and yeah, just trying to push content out and help anybody, regardless whatever I'm doing, wherever I'm at. So. Oh, there's a little fat there. Oh my word. Transport bandits. We had a newbie at Synergy, took his first Canada load, was turned away twice at the border for bad broker number on the manifest. Dude, what in the world? That is crazy. Dennis, is Emily still doing great? Hey there, Arkansas woodcutter. Oh, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here, woodcutter. I caught you today, earlier today, for your sermon on the well. I can't remember the title, but talking about the different passages in Scripture, talking about being at the well. But let's see here. To start with a used enclosed trailer. Gotcha, Clark. Yeah. Yeah, I would assume you're going to have to, man. Yeah, there's no way that they'd give you a business loan with less than 2 years of a history of actually making money. So I know that's tough. Maybe there's some type of like small business programs where you can get it like a commercial loan of some sort that's not specifically for a trailer loan. But I'm assuming anything like that, it's still going to go off of your personal credit, and the interest rate's got to be pretty painful. So Jim Price, man, it's who's at fault there? The company? Dennis, that's a bad deal for that newbie. Ouch. Jim, or Bandits to Jim. We have a 118-gallon auxiliary tank. They're ready to buy fuel in Canada. Don't know if we will make it across the Yukon territory, though. Oh, my word. Yeah. Let us know. That's crazy. Get every drop in there, Bandits. Get them all. Get every drop. What's everyone's thoughts on filling versus not filling an oil filter? GM decided to our horizontal oil filter mount. It's a pain in the butt putting any oil in the filter without making a mess. I would just turn the key and prime the pump multiple times. I don't know, 4 or 5 times maybe is my instinct reaction. If you've got a oil filter that's horizontal, that's what I would go with. Dennis to banana, what do you mean? Where's banana? Is there a banana in the chat? Don't scab in Canada? What? I don't know. Jim, I'm guessing the broker dealership, but I think he should be compensated for the time lost by Synergy. Yeah, Bandits. I would agree with that. Playing games at the border? Come on now. either way, I would think you'd still be okay. Yeah, Outlaws, RV Outlaws. I've always primed my filters. It's easier on the oil pump. I guess as much as you could until the last second when you're trying to spin it on real quick. Jim, you know, right? Sounds like 2 days wasted. Yeah. Oh. Dennis the Bandits. Emily's still doing great. Thanks for asking. She's here with me and says, howdy. Let's go. Howdy, Emily. Jim Price. Bandits, sounds like your MPG has gone up considerably. 2 years normal for any business. Gotcha, Ed. Lindgren Transport. Thanks, RV Outlaws. Bandits, we will be posting a new video in an hour. Park model. Everybody in an hour at 11-ish or whatever time you're in. Hit their video when they pop that off. Is it worth it? We give MPG, fuel cost, profit, everything. Beautiful, beautiful. Eight to 9 loaded, 17 empty hertz. Look forward to that video. So I haven't made the video yet. I will give you just a little bit of a teaser, and this is kind of I don't know what to say. I'll just say this. The MPG readout on our trucks. I've seen ones when you hand calculate be over 2 MPG off. I have hand calculated multiple times. I am within about a little less than 1 MPG at the worst. I've hand calculated. It's been off by less than like 0.3 or 4. I've hand calculated and it's been, around 1. I'm assuming due to wind or other factors like that, but having said that, right now, I'll just say this. I normally get from here to I've only gone from Lafayette, where I live, to Goshen about 1 million times now. Wind, no wind, snow, rain, everything. The wind blowing sideways, gravity flipped up. Who knows? I've pretty much always gotten between the lowest empty going up to Synergy is between 16. That's the bottom empty. 16. And the highest I have ever gotten was 20.4 MPG. Now that's what the computer says. It's not hand calculated. I'm just talking about the difference. I mean, it's 4.5 MPG spread. And as of right now, I am getting the best MPG I have ever gotten in my truck, period. And no, my truck is not on a trailer being pulled with the engine off. The only way you get better MPG, I'm getting the best MPG I've ever had. And it's been consistent in fuel ratio being at a higher percentage. So a normal trip to Eureka, Missouri for me, or other places that I hit, Kentucky or Tennessee or something like that, I get normal, and I don't want to guess exactly, but I would just say, I can't, what's the right word? Proportionally, I guess. The weather obviously has a lot to do with it, but I'm getting over 1 MPG better than normal. I'm getting 1.5, not 2, but at least 1 and some change, roughly, right now. That hasn't exactly gotten that hasn't gotten and what was I seeing? Well, I don't know. It's the best I've ever had right now, and there's a reason why, and I know what the reason is, and I'm gonna make a video about it. There's gonna be some people who are gonna hate me and trash me, probably, but it is a thing, and depending on the situation, we'll say, and that's my little teaser. You could be getting a significant fuel MPG increase as well. So stay tuned for that sketchy video. But it's going to happen here soon. I'm gonna make the video soon. Jim, if you're, I don't know, Jim, are you talking to bandits or to me for that? Where's the best nemesis in MPG? Yeah, bandits for sure. The wind is just, it's a killer. Pretty good. MPG now. Bandits, Dennis, I look forward to the park model video. Took one to New Mexico last fall. Worst load ever. I got you, Dennis. Everyone, don't forget to like. Hey, appreciate that, Dennis. Thank you, sir. Lynn, my one and only park model went to Sholo, Arizona. Wow. Dennis, 12.5 is my best loaded. Usually it's around 10.5 loaded. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier. Translating the higher MPG over to the loaded side, I have been getting, with this crazy wind, lower nines. But as of right now, I've actually gotten higher 10s with just a little bit of wind in my face or on the side, lower 11s. And then I had one time where I hit 12.8 or something, but it was a single axle little donut of a trailer. And that was like 12.9 or something crazy. I was just like, I love you. So Chris James, have a good one, sir. Get some sleep. You don't have much time to sleep, so be safe, man. Have a good one. $10 and $18 for the bandits. Gotcha. Transport bandits love the sketchy videos. They're very bandit-y. If I said that right. That's awesome. Jim, you said LOL, yes. So yeah, loaded was low 9s, maybe low 10s. Now we're in the 11s, roughly hovering around the 11. So little less than 1 MPG better, average right now. And then empty is 1 to almost up to 2, maybe ish, 1.5. A little bit better of a fuel savings on that. So that's kind of before and after. Generally, I'm trying to be conservative, and I understand my overall numbers, my true numbers are probably less than my readouts on my actual computer. But just seeing the proportion of an increase is still there. So good night, Chris. Be safe and good luck switching to Horizon. Chris, gotcha, bandits. So he's hopping over to the Horizon. Gotcha. Still working away on this steak. I'm getting there. I promise. Trying to do you guys proud here. Blake, I did not delete. It's not a delete. That's not what I just did. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. 300 miles as you all run, that's a huge savings. It's absolutely. I mean, just 0.3 mpg. That's crazy money. Long term, that's wild. Blake, for minutes we would never do anything unlawful. Oh yeah, bacon, baby. Oh yeah,
Making the bacon.
making the bacon.
Making the bacon. See?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the bacon.
Oh my, we're getting into it now, folks.
Look at her. She's just gnawing.
You are not going to eat my steak.
Fat?
A portion of it, yeah.
I guess some of it has to be fatty. Does the bacon?
Mm-hmm.
Does the bacon look good?
Let's see here. Yeah, Ed, you're doing the right thing. Checking into everything, asking as many questions as possible. This industry fluctuates. Pay rates, policies. I mean, it can be very daunting to look at. As I'm smashing this steak here. You're doing the right thing. So yeah, Finn, bandits, I would call the Nevada permit and update it with them. I had them send me a permit with someone else's name, and it was a quick, easy fix, and they emailed the new one a few minutes later. Huh. Brett, teasing you with fresh baked bacon. She gave me just a little sliver. So it's the real deal. RV Outlaws waiting for bandits. Answer writing down in my notes. There you go. You want to give me another slice? Hold on. This is a pretty good piece of fat. This is the biggest one they gave me.
Look at Colin Ryder.
Now she's really teasing the dogs with the bacon. She's holding it up in the air. That's cruel. And now she's eating my piece of bacon. Can I have my bacon?
Sure. There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, you poor dogs. They don't get anything.
Oh, poor babies. As soon as you start pulling your weight around here, you can have some bacon.
Start paying rent.
Yeah, when they pay rent, we'll talk. Bandit said outlaws will never tell, at least in writing anyway. Dennis to CFN. Fuel prices are super high, as you know, still making money though. And the other thing about it is something that people not in the industry or don't know about the industry that well. You see or hear about all the fuel prices. You see the pictures on Facebook of people posting and flipping out and all that. But depending on what company you go with, that determines what size and level of fuel discounts at certain larger chain truck stops, smaller chain truck stops. Your fuel savings have a lot to do with what company you get hooked up with. Not all companies get the same level of discounts. Larger companies are probably because they have more drivers. That means they're buying more fuel overall. That means they're probably getting higher fuel discounts. So that's a factor you really can't even see until you're with the company. So I would recommend ask questions. Hey, could you send me a printout of today, what your fuel prices were across the country? Would you screenshot something for me? Would you give me an average fuel savings? What would you say? That's not the only thing that's a factor, but it is a factor. And it's a pretty decent one because that's potentially less money out of your pocket. So if you don't know to ask, the right questions, if you, I'm sure not every company would be willing to share some of those pieces of information, but I think it's worth asking. Somebody might actually give you answers. And, if you go with a smaller company or, I don't know, I'm just speaking generally, not speaking in absolutes. It's possible you could get hooked up with a company and then you're like, oh, this, and then you hear about from other drivers because once you're in the industry, you see other drivers at the truck stops and da-da-da. Oh, well, we've got a 75-cent fuel discount at this place. Well, I only have 35 cents. Like, that's a huge difference. So I'm just saying, for whatever it's worth, ask as many questions as you can about that fuel stuff, fuel discount, fuel stuff. It's worth the investigation if possible. Mm-hmm. Okay. She loves being off camera and messing with me. She's giving me crazy eyes. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, babies. Go with mom. Go. Go. I will turn off the lights. No steak for you, Bella. Go. You're fired. Go.
Bella, let's go now.
You're done. Thank you. Don't come again. Oh, Dennis, have a good one, man. Turning into a pumpkin. I got you. Ed, I understand all that. I drove tractor trailer in the 70s through 90s. Okay, gotcha. You already know. You know what's up. Take care, Dennis, from Brett. Outlaws, have a good night, Dennis. Enjoy your reset. Bandits, to Ed, remember rates change at the drop of a hat with companies. Yeah. No warning, no nothing. So Sure he knows about some about that as well. Um, Jim, Ed, you were doing the right thing by running all the numbers. Outlaws, like Manage told me, it's all in your debt, what you can afford to live. If you don't have huge debt numbers, I ran even with high fuel prices, you could still clear 15 to 2,000 if you're willing to run. Bandit, sometimes Synergy pays more than Team RV, than Horizon, and so on. You got to look at the way they operate as a business to talk to drivers. Huge. Potentially, you might get some good information off the Facebook groups and stuff. I'm a part of pretty much all of the Facebook groups. A long time ago, I used to add my 2 cents in there, and I don't have the mental capacity to put up with the shenanigans that are on those Facebook groups. Sometimes, it's not all the time. There's definitely some people who are truly people who care, who want to help. I see the bandits talking in there all the time. They blow it up in there, and that's awesome. We need more people giving quality, good information, helping people. But it's just it can be exhausting on there. So, but yeah, reach out to other drivers. Absolutely. Jim, bandits, we were discussing that before you got on. Southern rates dropped 14 cents last week. Yep. Len, I grossed the most ever in 1 month since switching to Wave. I guess, Len, my follow-up question would be, with fuel discounts, with obviously your pay rate probably went up. I guess there's a lot of factors with that, but I guess my bigger question would be, what was the net, the actual take home after all the crazy fuel that we have to go through? RB Outlaws, I ran numbers even with high fuel prices. I left the word out, my bad. You can still make money as long as you're willing to be gone for several weeks at a time sometimes. Len, or Jim to Len, what do they pay going south? Good question. Oh, $1.80 or so, depending on weight. Gotcha. Transport Bandits heard that Keystone is not raising rates, whereas the loads that are Forest River did. So could those lower rate trailers be Keystone trailers? Very interesting. If only certain loads that are getting pushed out, and again, this is the end of the month push. So this upcoming week, we're probably going to have still some leftovers being pushed out. Every month, if you don't already know, every month, the end of the month is where everything gets pushed out a lot more. So the middle of the month, the middle 2 weeks of the month, or whatever you want to say, the 15th or whatever area of the month, is the low point. So every month it really does go up and down throughout the months. It just depends on what season you're in, to where is it higher, or is it always, if you're in a lower season, then the peaks at the end of the month are not as high as maybe they would be like right now, full steam ahead. But bandits, that's a very good thought. The difference between the different manufacturers, maybe I haven't really thought about it, but all the ones that I've seen on there, are they Forest River? Are they Keystone? I haven't made a connection for that, but I guess if we went on the load board, we could probably find out, or at least over this next coming week, we'll probably see the new updated prices and be able to see and compare. So that's a very good thought. Chris James, last time I gave my 2 cents about Team RV, I was cussed out and then blocked by a driver from another company. Oh dear, that's not helpful. Outlaws, I would suggest add up your debt for a month that you need to personally live. Crunch the numbers, see what you can make after expenses, maintenance, and taxes, because everybody is different. Absolutely. That's the crazy thing. People ask, can you make any money in RV transport? I can make money walking down the street picking up some dimes, some nickels, some pennies. The question is, what is your budget? What's your debt? What are your payments you're going to have to make? What's your maintenance account going to look like? 10, 15, somewhere in that percentage range. How much are you willing to work? What direction are you willing to go? Are you even willing to, even if you know all the numbers you need to hit, are you willing to be gone for to be doing a reset somewhere else other than home? Are you willing to go to California? Are you willing to go, fill in the blank? There's so many different questions that it's a loaded question. Can you make any money in RV transport? Can you make a lot of money? Can you make $2,000 a week? Well, some people can. Maybe some people can't because they're not willing to do this or that. That's a huge thing. Outlaws nailed it. Len, I was put 1,100 to 1,900 in bank a week. Jim, it's across the board going south. Thanks, Jim. Always heard the truth was welcome in heaven. Let's see here. Am I caught up? I think I'm caught up. Oh man. I am done with this steak. Dad, if you're still watching, he's going to watch it on the playback. I think it's going to be a lot cheaper and lesser in a time savings to go with that company for the 380. Seemingly, I might be able to save a little bit of money. Maybe $100, but I don't know about the shipping costs to get that side view mirror going for my dad's minivan. And I think it's just going to take a lot longer than you really want it to go. So, yeah, I would go with that company, and maybe next time I can save you some money on a part, but you just need to wreck a part of the vehicle that it's more convenient for me to work on, I guess. So, or not, please don't. Transport Bandits, making money is directly related to how much you need per week, month, based on your needs. Yes. Yeah, if you've got a wife and 5 kids, you're pushing somebody through college, you got student loans from 500 years ago, whatever. You might need $8,000 a month or something crazy. I don't know. That's crazy to me. RV, you're going to be gone. You're going to be gone. You're not going to have a life. You're going to be FaceTiming your family, like, see you later, unless they're coming with you. Or you're going to have to do double haul and tow, multiples, do something else to really push that income up. But for sure, based on what your needs are. Jim, seems to me everyone is trying to do what is best for them and their family. Yep. I'm with you. Bandits, our park model video is up. All right, guys. I am going to hop off here. Please go over to Bandits. If you didn't already get the notification, please go watch their video right now. I'm going to sign off here so you can go watch their video. Hit the like button on their video. Comment. Let's blow their video up. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to do what I just said. I literally just got the notification, and I'm going to start watching. Maybe right now. Right now. I'm off here, guys. Have a good one. All right. I'm hopping off here. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe, and God bless. We'll see you.